But glad about boss. We boss from morning still because from morning we are collect gold medal. But to wrap the night up on such a high note, I'm extremely happy.
Casting the world record, unbelievable! He's done it again! Thompson pulls clear, Thompson hero wins, 10-6-0, Olympic record! Wow! Corey got a devastating start going there, Corey really taking it off, Corey, and Corey number another goal. The legacy as one of the all-time greats is surely complete. The Olympic champion becomes the world champion. The defending champion comes back and wins again in supreme style.
So this weekend is a busy weekend, trackies, and the Carifta Games are on fire, and the black, green, and gold of Jamaica is shining brighter than any other color. As it relates to the 100 meters under 20, females and males, we dominated and jaminated. T, walk us through the under 20 100 meters for the girls.
Man, I'm telling you, the girls came out and they delivered. The girls being Tia and Tina, they stood out
The
apart from the
Clayton
rest.
twins.
Yep, they stood out apart from the rest from the heats, and they showed us that they were going to come and win that quinella for us and deliver gold and silver, and they did just that. Tina walking away with the gold medal and Tia coming away with the silver medal. But glad about boss. We boss from morning still because from morning we are collect gold medal, but to wrap the night up on such a high note, I'm extremely happy.
It was so nice to see Tina deliver. And Tia gave her a run for her money in the early stages of the race. And I'm so happy to see Tia back to form, doing what she does best, running that 100 meters and placing well, finishing in 11.30 seconds. It was an awesome race, all in all. And I'm just so proud of the ladies and proud of the representation for Jamaica. Well done.
Yeah, I'm really happy for them. And speaking to what Tina said in her post-race interview, it's pretty much what you hear all of these elite sprinters say. They know once they execute, the time will come. So they don't go in the race thinking about times because they know once they do what they're supposed to do, the times will follow. She says she's putting in the work, so she's being rewarded. And I love that. A lot of athletes need to know when they see these juniors standing on the top, it's not because they just got up and just started to run. No, they're training hard and they're being disciplined and they're being rewarded. I love it. Love, love, love what's going on right now. But something I wanted to point out though, because it struck me as interesting. I went back to, I think it was Central Champs. I was watching Tina and I noticed that her start wasn't as good as Tia's. And then fast forward to Carifta Trials, I saw the same thing, and then I saw it again here. I saw it again at Champ, sorry, and then I saw it again here. And I was thinking, I don't recall Tina ever having a bad start. So I'm wondering if it's something this for this season that she's working on, or it hasn't clicked yet. But the mere fact that she can come from behind, she has come from
That
behind in
top
all
end
of these
speed
races.
is undeniable.
It is undeniable. She's come from behind in all of these races and she has won. So it shows that listen, once that starts to click again, she's gonna be unstoppable. But yeah, the girls killed it.
So
Is there
yes,
anything else you
there's
want to
just
add to the girls?
something else that I wanted to point out again relating to Tina. She
Mhm.
did not win her semifinals, and I'm realizing that Tina, this new Tina that we're seeing this
For
year, is
sure.
taking a more measured approach.
Yeah.
She realizes it's not about winning, the smaller races. As long as she advances to the next stage, that's what's important. She raced out of lane 7. You know that the favorites like to place themselves somewhere
In the
between
middle.
4 and 6.
Hmm.
She raced out of lane 7 and she was able to stay in her lane and do what she needs to do and execute. That's a champion right there.
Yeah, because people know that once you make it to the finals, you can win in any lane. Lane doesn't matter. You just need to make it to the finals. And again, she was conserving her energy for this final run. I don't know. I hear people complaining about champs and the champ schedule, but they don't realize that the character schedule is even worse because all races, whether or not you had a heat, semi, and final, it would have all been run today. Luckily, there weren't enough competitors for some of the events, so it was straight semi and the final. But if they had enough, it would have been heat in the morning, semi, and then final. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the under 17 girls and maybe boys had heat semi-final, so they did three races in one day. That for me is crazy. But kudos to the athletes coming out and representing, being mature, taking each round, round by round, and doing enough to progress. And then, of course, representing to the highest and delivering a medal for their country. All right, guys, so that's it for our girls. They came out and they delivered. Now, let's talk about our under 20 boys and how they did.